Ride for a Reason. How's it going? We got some updates for you guys. Sorry we haven't sent out anything yet. We're busy getting the planning stages all figured out, but we're getting pretty close to having all the last little bit of ironing taken care of. So what you'll see is a series of videos coming out just with some basic updates, letting you guys know what's going on. And of course, always check out the website or your email. We'll be sending out updates that way as well. But the website and the Facebook page would be perfect places to be able to check out where things are at, what's new coming down the pipeline, all that good stuff. So the biggest thing I want to do in this video is tell you about a new idea and event that we're going to be adding to the bike ride. Ride for a Reason. I brought on a guy named Jeff Nielsen. He's on the committee this year. He's helping us plan. And he came up with the crazy idea of doing a race. So this is an optional race, and it scares me like crazy, but I'll be in it. I'll be one of those guys at the very back that everyone can go flying past me. I'm just there for encouragement. But there will be a race on the last day. So you can do all 3 days. You can do the last day. It's up to you. We still have all the options like normal. But the race day will take place on the Sunday when we leave High River and we end up at SABC for the grand finale. That span will be where the race is. Now, the normal route that we always go to, which if anyone's been on the ride for the last 3 years, we've made our official route, which is coming from Banff to SABC. That is the Ride for a Reason route. On the last day, you start in High River, you come through Vulcan, you keep going south, and then you head east and you end up at the camp. There's some hills in there, but it's mainly a beautiful road, flat road. This year for the riders, that will look the same. For the racers, though, anyone that's ambitious enough, or if you're like me and you signed up and we decided to do the route a little bit different, you may be in for a tough haul. And I'm going to tell you where we're going. We start in High River, go all the way to Vulcan like normal, but then we head east. And when we head east, we're going to be on a different highway than we normally do. So you're no longer heading south in the same way. When you're heading east, you're going to go until there's going to be markers, there's going to be volunteers along the whole way, and then you're going to head south, and then you're going to head west again. So we actually just do an extra little jaunt around, and you're actually going to come in on the same highway, but from the opposite direction that you would on the normal ride. And this will be all laid out in our maps. This will be on the website here fairly soon, but it works out to be 141 kilometers. So the last day for the racers only will do 141. If no riders can do that route, we want to make sure that we separate the two so there's no issues of crashes or, if I'm racing, I don't want to have a whole bunch of riders in front of me that are blocking me. And the riders also don't want to have to worry about some psycho going Mach 1 beside them and having them to, veer around them. So it's a win-win in that regard. We want the riders to be able to do their thing and have an awesome day, because racing is not for everyone. Like I said, I thought it was going to be the same route, and we decided to change it. So now I'm stuck doing 141 kilometers when I also thought it would be around the 118 that we normally do. Moral of the story, it's going to be amazing. We have some great partnerships already in the works on timing it, getting some clocks in place to be able to make sure that people know what time that they finished it in. We're going to be tracking everyone. We're going to have some kind of bid structure as well, and then we're going to be posting this to the website so you can brag to your friends how fast you did 141 kilometers. It's another way to fundraise. I think it'll be pretty cool. You can go out to your network, people that are donating to you, to SABC, and you can let them know that you're going to be signing up for the race portion, which is going to be grueling but still exciting. And I don't want to deter or take away from what the real ambition and the purpose is. It is Southern Alberta Bible Camp. That is why we're doing the ride. That's why we're doing the race. So the purpose hasn't changed. We're not trying to, this is no qualifier for some massive ride elsewhere. This is just another component to the original Ride for a Reason bike ride. And I think it'll be adding a little bit of a competitive component, but it's still there for fun, fundraising, community, kind of that challenge that's built into it. And it gives some of the riders that wanted that last little bit of push on that last day, and when they're out of the mountains and it's flat ground, this is your chance to rip. So have fun out there, guys. Keep training. I know that we got some awesome weather. You can see the window behind me. It's beautiful outside. So get out there, and we will see you guys soon.